What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Blind Gooner. Welcome to another show. And listen, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And it is a wonderful day because Arsenal are 3-1 winners at Leicester earlier today at 12 p.m. UK time. So, yeah, listen, it is a good day. And yeah, listen, I'm going to get into my review. And yeah, listen, I thoroughly enjoyed my time off. Actually, listen, it's been an awfully long time since I've sat and listened to the game, and without streaming or anything. So it was nice to have that little break, listening to it. But normal service will be resumed from the next game next Saturday, Burnley. So I will be back doing the watch-alongs as normal. You know, sometimes you have to take a break to recharge the batteries, and I fully did recharge the batteries. So yeah, do smash the like button. There's currently 8 people in the chat. Smash that like button. Everybody go and do that right now while you're in there. Let's bump the likes up. Would really appreciate that. So yeah, everybody go over, hit the like button. And listen, I'm going to chat for a bit and then I'm going to read your comments out. But yeah, listen, it's a great day, isn't it? Arsenal. And you know what? Like, when I saw the lineup, and I predicted it, didn't I, guys? Yesterday's preview, I kind of said that, there's going to be some changes. Willian's going to come back into the side. Pepe's going to come back in. Lacazette is going to come back in. All those changes happened. And, yeah, didn't it pay off? It absolutely paid off. It really did. And I'll be honest, when we started and Tillemans scored the opening goal, I was like, Jesus Christ, here we go again. It's going to be another tough afternoon for us. It's going to be a difficult afternoon. But you know what, right? After that, we kind of grew into the game and we kind of dictated the game. And then we equalized with David Luiz's header. And I'll tell you something now, the header from David Luiz was a decent header, wasn't it? Like his header to equalize was a decent header. He had to do quite a lot with that to head it into the net. He had to get underneath it, and listen, that was no easy goal to score. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. So yeah, I was really pleased with that. I was really pleased with David Luiz's equalizer. It was nice to see, dare I say it, yes, Willian putting in a good performance. I actually thought Willian played really well today. Listen, I know I've been Willian's biggest critic. But yeah, I was really impressed with him today. Currently 15 people watching. Smash that like button, guys. Would really appreciate that. Everybody drill the likes up. Would really, really appreciate that. So, yeah, I was really impressed with Willian. I was really impressed, with his performance today. Lacazette scoring from the penalty. I thought that was fantastic. Lacazette's getting, the first penalty decision. Listen, I was okay with that being overturned because I don't think it was a penalty. If I'm being brutally honest, it was just outside the box for me. So it wasn't really for me. It wasn't really a penalty. But the second penalty decision that did go our way, that was definitely a penalty. The guy was like, I can't remember who it was, but he was like bloody starfishing in midair and he had his arm right above his head. So, yeah, for me, that was an absolute clear penalty. And, yeah, Lacazette slotted it home, which was pretty decent. It was really good to see that. And another player who really impressed me as well was Nicola Pepe. Pepe was absolutely outstanding today. And a lot of people are going to probably turn around and go, well, how are you bigging up Pepe? It's only against Leicester. They had Maddison out. Listen, of course they did. They had some injuries. We have to take that into consideration. But, credit where credit's due, guys. Credit where credit is due. We have to give the team credit today because they could have folded in that first 10 minutes. They could have folded, but they didn't. We had a lot of the ball. But it was quite a comfortable win, and I didn't feel for any moment during that game after those first 10 minutes. I didn't really feel threatened by Leicester, if I'm being honest. I didn't really feel threatened. I felt that we kind of dictated the play. Yes, of course, they had their chances. Yes, of course, they gave us a few hairy moments. But genuinely, by and large, I didn't feel threatened. And I thought that we dictated the game pretty comfortably. I'm a bit worried for Smith Rowe. He obviously went off injured. And it was looking a little bit. We don't know how bad that injury is. Personally, I wouldn't risk him. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't have risked Smith Rowe for this game, but obviously Arteta did, and that's looking like that it kind of didn't pay off. Hopefully his injury is not too serious. I've not heard anything since the game, to be honest. I've just been chilling all day. I've just fully made the most of enjoying my time off today, and I've not really seen anything. But hopefully the Smith Rowe injury isn't as bad as it looked, and he looked pretty gutted as well. To be fair, he looked extremely gutted. The other thing that today's game taught me, and I kind of realized this, and this is probably another little negative to take away from the performance, is that Arteta doesn't rate Martinelli, does he? He clearly doesn't rate Gabriel Martinelli because listen, why is it right here that he never gets into the team? And it was fair to say that Arteta rotating the squad was the right thing to do, in view of getting through in the Europa League and just giving players a rest, giving a chance other players to play. That was the right thing to do. But he didn't need to bring on Aubameyang. I felt that was an unnecessary risk that could have potentially backfired. Thankfully, it didn't, but it could have potentially backfired. So I would have brought on Martinelli. And that's the thing. I don't understand why Martinelli is not getting a game. So either Arteta doesn't rate him or he's not doing what's required of him. But I personally think Arteta doesn't rate him, because if I was Martinelli, I'd be sat on that bench thinking, Jesus Christ, what the fuck have I got to do to get a game? What the fuck have I got to do to get in this team? So that's a little bit of a negative for me today. And the other positive thing as well that I took from the game is that Pepe's decent as long as he's got a decent fullback behind him. So we've seen him over the last few games, previously playing on that left-hand side in front of Kieran Tierney, and he's been doing a pretty decent job, either Kieran Tierney or Cedric. He's been doing a pretty decent job. And we saw the same thing again with Pepe on the right, with Cedric behind him. So as long as he's got a decent fullback behind him, I think Pepe will do really well. I thought he was my man of the match today, to be honest, because he, apart from the goal he got, he was just creating loads today. And I thought he was, he had the beating of that Thomas guy from Leicester. He had the beating of him all the time. And, if they hadn't had hooked him off at half time right here, if Leicester hadn't had hooked him off at half time, I'm pretty certain that he would have got sent off, because Pepe was probably tearing him up all afternoon. So, I am slightly... I don't want to see Bellerin in this team anymore, if I'm being brutally honest. I don't want to see Bellerin. Bellerin offers nothing to this team now. That's what it shows. I want to see Kieran Tierney at left back, and I want to see Cedric at right back. It adds more balance to the team. I'm not saying Cedric is the long-term answer, but it adds more balance to the team. I don't want to see fucking Bellerin anywhere near the starting lineup ever again for Arsenal, because you just see today what the balance is like at the back. And going forward, our right side is a little bit fragile at the moment, but it's less fragile with Bellerin out of the team. It's, putting Bellerin in the team, it makes that right side so fragile. And I don't want to see that fucking clown anywhere near the team, to be honest, ever again. He should never play for Arsenal ever again, in my opinion. But yeah, it was a decent afternoon. Decent win, and I'm very, very happy. I am very, very happy with the performance. I can't be listen, it was a really comfortable afternoon. Smash the like button. Would really appreciate that. There's currently 8 of you watching already. Do subscribe if you are new to the channel, and do share the content around. Listen, I am going to read some of your comments out now. So there's currently 18 comments to get through. So let me get through these. Big up Joanne Smith. Hope you're well. Good result, she says. I'm interested in your thoughts today. Couldn't watch the How Did It Go? Yeah, it went pretty decent. Joanne Smith says, they say bloody miracles happen. So yeah, big up HD90 as well, a new guy to the chat. So yeah, do subscribe, mate, if you haven't done so already. They said, hey, I hope you're doing well. Big result for us today. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Big up Sam Kalp as well. Bro, I've not seen you in the chat for a long time. An awfully long time, Sam Kalp. But big up to yourself. Big up Bargav as well. Bargav's in the chat. Yeah, I hope you're well, bro. Like I said, guys, I'm just working my way through every single one of these chats, so bear with me. Let's have a look here. We got Ian Gould. Leicester were poor. We actually took advantage. Yeah, we did. We actually did. And you know what? Leicester missed Maddison today. And I've seen a lot of people say that Leicester missed Maddison, but you know what? We really did. We took advantage. We took advantage of that, and nice to win. It was so nice to win at Leicester today. Joanne says the only thing that annoyed me was why Willian hasn't bothered to show his form all season. Yeah, listen, it baffles me as well. It baffles me as well why he's not shown it earlier. But listen, it is what it is. There's no point in dwelling on that. There's no point in looking back on that. It's just we just got to focus on the here and now and moving forward. We can't look too far back. We got MN as well in the chat. Arteta has been playing Emil Smith Rowe too much and not Martinelli. What's wrong with him? I don't know. I honestly don't think Arteta rates Martinelli, if I'm being brutally honest. Bargav saying bang on Orba. You're the only YouTuber that's talking about how it could have backfired. Yeah, because I just didn't see it. Honestly, it was unnecessary. That's the way I took the substitution, was unnecessary. I actually don't think Aubameyang should have played today. He's not worth the risk. I would have played Martinelli, and I really would give Martinelli some minutes. So sad with Martinelli. 2 games only to prove his worth. Yeah. Steve says Arsenal deserve the win. He says Lacko is best player. Yeah, his hold-up play was good. But for me, I thought Pepe was my man of the match. No Bellerin, much improvement. Yeah, exactly. Bellerin should get nowhere near this team. Steve says thoughts on Chelsea Man United game. I haven't watched it, to be honest, mate, so I can't comment. Um, I can't comment on that. Big up Melina as well in the chat. Yeah. Big up Stephen TV. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Let's have a look. Big up John 1886 as well. Big up to you. Let's have a look. Hector Bellerin and Granit Xhaka will hopefully leave the club. It's time in the summer. It's time they're gone, says Melina. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to see Bellerin nowhere near this team. El Hector for a tenner, says Joanne. That's all he's worth. You're probably right there. He's not even worth a tenner. I won't pay a tenner for him. Big up Taib. Wow, lots of you in the chat tonight. This is fair, decent. Lots of you in the chat. So good to see you all. Everybody smash the likes. Would really appreciate it. Have a look here. Big up Young Gooner as well in the chat. Thoughts on Pepe? Yeah, I thought Pepe was outstanding today. I really did. I thought Pepe was, like I said, he's my man of the match. I thought he was outstanding. I thought he was, I thought he was decent, Pepe. Melina says, what did you think of Thomas Partey's efforts today? I still think he needs to starting to question if he needs more time from his injury. I thought he'd done okay, Thomas Partey. I think Arteta managed him well, actually, brought him on at the right time. And I thought he was pretty. I didn't think he didn't have his greatest game, but then he's solid. Didn't have. He didn't cause me concern. Put it that way. No, they gave it to Pepe. They gave it to Pepe because, according to the Premier League app, they gave it to Pepe because that's what my thing said earlier. But they might have changed it. Let's have a look here. No, it was given to Pepe. If you go and look on the I looked on Sky Sports and they gave it to Pepe. I looked at BT Sport. I looked at I got a notification on the Premier League app as well saying they're giving it to Pepe. Yeah, I think they gave it to Pepe. Tillemans was a player we've been linked with for the longest as well, says Melina. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, do smash that like button up. Would really appreciate it. Yeah, listen, big up yourselves. Like I said, I quite enjoyed my time off as well today. Watching the game and listening to the game. It was quite nice because I also got to plug the channel in the disabled supporters members thing as well, which was quite decent. So I managed to plug it there as well, and hopefully there should be some new people coming along to the channel. But yeah, it was pretty decent. Quite a productive day actually today, and it helped with an Arsenal win. It helped. It helped with the Arsenal win. Big up to WF as well, bro. How you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, normal service is going to be resumed as well for the Burnley game, which is over a week away. So a nice week off. Although it's not a week off because I have got loads of content planned. So sometime this week, I'm going to have Mike on from the Gooners podcast. So yeah, he's going to be joining. I've got to fix up a time and date with him. But hopefully that'll happen this week, or if it doesn't happen this week, it will happen next week. And then I'll be back on Claude's channel on Wednesday as well. And then I will be, hopefully I might have Claude back on Friday. So yeah, lots coming up, even though Arsenal aren't playing. But yeah, tomorrow, I'm not even entirely sure what I've got planned for tomorrow. Might have something planned, I might not. But yeah, listen, all's well in the world with Arsenal, isn't it, at the moment? It's nice when we win. And that's 2 wins, in 2 competitions at the moment. The win against Benfica and the win today, which is really nice to see. Joanne says early kickoff next week. Yeah, it's 12:30. 12:30 kickoff. Jesus Christ. I don't like these early kickoffs, man. We don't do well in these early kickoffs. Come on, Arsenal, keep up this momentum for Burnley, West Ham, and the NLD. Yeah, we got that coming up, ain't we? The North London Derby. Jesus Christ. That's going to be one hell of a game. That's going to be one hell of a game. But yeah, listen, I'm looking forward to that. And Burnley's going to be no easy game. Listen, West Ham are on fire, aren't they? So that's not going to be an easy game. That's going to be quite a tough game. And then obviously we all know the North London Derby form goes out the window. So, yeah, it doesn't matter who's playing well, but when you're playing in the North London Derby, form goes out the window. Have a look here. We got to beat them lot. Yeah, we have. We've absolutely got to beat them lot. We really have. But listen, it is what it is, isn't it? We've just got to take it game by game, as I've said on many occasions on this podcast, on this show. So we've just got to take it game by game, and we can't, we can't rest. We can't rest on our laurels, and we can't look too far ahead. So I'm looking no further than the Burnley game. And then we've got those Europa games coming up as well, haven't we? The 11th of March, we're playing Olympiacos. So yeah, listen, we just got to take it game by game. Have a look here. What else have we got? I think we should have more 3 o'clock games. We're on TV a lot, and always the early game. So yeah, there's 14 people watching. Smash the like button, everybody. Smash the granny out the like button. Really want to see you guys smash the like button. And so yeah, do smash the like button. Would really appreciate that. And yeah, listen, I've been going for 25 minutes now. So yeah, listen, it's been a laugh, it's been a crack, and I've read out some of your comments. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm probably going to wrap up. And yeah, like I said, I'm not sure whether I'll be back tomorrow or not because haven't got anything planned. This week's a bit of a strange week because there's no Arsenal game. And you know we're not playing for a week, so until the end of the week, I'm not really sure what I've got planned. But I might use it to get a few guests on and that. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get Mike from the Gooners podcast. He's coming on at some point. I've just got to fix up a time for that, and I'll see who else is about in the Arsenal YouTube community and get on as a guest. But yeah, listen. We've reached the end of the show. I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate that. I would really appreciate it if you could share the content around as well, guys. If you could share the channel around, listen, we are marching on to 2,000 subscribers. So, yeah, do share the content around. Let's try and hit that target. We're getting so close now. I think we're like 320 odd subscribers away from that. So, yeah, let's really try and kick that on and get up the get that 2K mark because we are so close now. But yeah, listen, all's well in the world. Arsenal have won. Everything is looking bright right now. But like Melina said in the chat, we can't get too carried away. We've just got to take it game by game, match by match. And yeah, we just take it from there, don't we? But listen, I hope you're all enjoying your Sunday. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. And yeah, listen, I can say it now. Come on, you Gunners.